to Mole Point in Wellington, the wastewater treatment plant, the catastrophic failure that sent around 70 million litres of raw sewage into the ocean each and every day. But the question remains, who will be held responsible? Wellington Water Chair Nick Leggett has resigned over the incident. There'll be an independent review. Fed Farmers Carl Dean says it reeks of double standards. Wellington City Council has fired back. They say, and the Wellington Regional Council, I should say, has fired back, saying that Fed farmers should fact-check their accusations, warning that commenting now could breach the predetermination rules and jeopardise any future prosecution they might bring. Now, the regional chair is Darren Ponter. He says that over the last 15 years, they have prosecuted 2 councils, Carterton and Porirua, for unauthorised wastewater discharges, as well as 2 dairy farms for unlawful effluent spills. He insists that regulators investigate all illegal discharges and judge each case on its merits. Carl Dean, Dairy Chair at Fed Farmers, is with us this morning. Carl, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
What did you make of their response?
Oh, I think it's a bit hypocritical when you look at how many times that the district councils around the country have actually breached discharge consents. It's not just twice in the last 20 years. It's probably twice in the last week. But we're sick of seeing this double standard, and that's what it feels like.
I know, I completely understand, because they come down on you like a ton of bricks, in the farming industry and the farming sector. But is it reality, I guess, is the point that they're making, that they're saying, actually, we've done as many against councils as we have against farmers, in Wellington at least?
Yeah, I think the big clarification there is there's probably not a huge amount of dairy farms in the Wellington region compared to other regions in the country. But, for example, if a farmer didn't invest in his infrastructure, he'd be taken to court. It's very simple. But yet these councils have not invested in their infrastructure. We haven't seen one council or councillors taken to court for the lack of investment.
What do you feel? There's the moral outrage side of it too. People go crazy when a cow, when effluent from a farm gets into a waterway. But yes, people in Wellington are upset, but you don't sort of see the same kind of outrage when it's our own doo-doo, do you?
No, it's very interesting that Greenpeace have been very quiet on this matter. They did a big thing, obviously, of the Rokai salmon. At the same time that this was happening. And at the end of the day, we all want what's clean water for the country, and so do farmers. So it's just interesting to see that some NGOs don't sort of focus on all aspects. They're just focusing on one.
Carl, how bad are dairy farmers when it comes to effluent getting into the waterways?
I think the majority of effluent discharges these days are from minor offences. And normally they're caused by staff mishap, and normally they're taken into account and they're fined and charged. As we've seen in the last few years, it's becoming more evident that regional councils are monitoring and doing well on the dairy farm side. But are they doing the same on the councils? I don't believe so.
Carl, appreciate your time this morning. Thanks for being with me.